Hello, welcome to this short tutorial focusing on Little Man Computer. Now previously we looked at a subtraction program where we specified where the values were going to be stored. Now if you look at the program in assembly code as it is, if I just click on the submit button, we can see that initially I didn't put any storage locations next to the STA instructions, mnemonics, so automatically what Little Man Computer will do is store the values in position 0. Now, this will cause us a logic problem. I want you to think about why that may cause us a logic problem as the program runs. We're just going to click on Run. So we're off to fetch our next instruction. Our program counter has gone to 1, and it's a 901, so that means just get an input. So there we are. So I'm going to put in the value of 100. Now that will be stored, we can see, in position or RAM position 0 at the top, and that'll get in a second. That'll be put into the accumulator. Instruction register, there we go. It's been taken up to its position. So RAM position 1 now has the value of 100. And now we're going to get another instruction has been fetched, which is 901. Now 901 we know is an input, so I'm going to input 200. There we go. Now that goes in the accumulator. Next instruction is fetched, which is 300, which is store. Now watch what happens. So there we go. It's instruction register. Now the value 200 has been taken up into RAM and it's been placed in position 0 in RAM. Okay, so the next instruction is being fetched, 200, there we go. That's a subtract, so there we are. So it updates the instruction register, goes up, gets the value at position 0, which is 200, brings it down in the accumulator, and what's happened, if you saw that very quickly, it happened on the screen. It took the value of 200 and subtracted it from the value already in the accumulator, which was 200, to give us the output value of 0. So when you're creating programs in Little Man Computer, it's really important that next to the STA, the store mnemonic, you actually put a location. Otherwise you'll have what's happened here, which is one input overwrote the other input, and so you then end up subtracting the same value from itself, which is a logic error because it still gave us a value output, but it was an output of 0. Now your computer has to do this automatically, of course, so it will allocate storage locations for all of the data that it's working on at the time. Thank you for listening and watching.